Greetings, Swollers here. Today I'm going to talk about some basic redstone techniques. The basic redstone techniques tutorial is going out to a special Mr. Waylon. Hello, Waylon. This is Uncle Swollers. You know me better as Uncle Scott. I am known by many names to many people. Redstone. This is redstone. When you put it on the ground, this is what it looks like. You can activate redstone a number of different ways. The simplest is through the use of a redstone torch. The redstone torch will activate the redstones much like electricity. It will not go on forever, however. Let's count and see how far it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. 15 is as far as it will go. You'll notice on the 16th, you don't see any of that red puffy smoke stuff coming out of it. That's because it's a dead wire. There's nothing going on there. To extend it, to make it go longer, you can use, what does it say there? Redstone repeater. The redstone repeater will repeat or keep it going. Notice it's getting weaker and weaker and weaker, but when it starts at the redstone repeater, it makes it strong again. And it will go for an additional, another 15 blocks. Well, that's all great, but what can you use redstone for? You can use redstone to do some cool stuff, including opening and closing doors. You can make redstone move a lot of things. So to make a door open, but you probably don't want to have a door that's open all the time. Why have a door if it can never close? You can activate redstone a couple of different ways. If you put a button on a block, the door will open for as long as the button stays down. Pretty fast. It might not even be enough time for you to get through that door. So you can use a lever. So as long as the lever is down, the door will stay open. When you really have to start getting creative is what do you want to do if you want to hide your redstone? You have a couple of different options. I will show you the beginning. First, your first option, or one of your options, is to hide it underground. Now notice when I put the redstone under the block, and I switch the lever, the redstone is still activated when it's under the block. The signal from the block can reach the redstone. But if you start to try to hide it, you'll see where you have to start getting creative. I am trying to put a block. It will not let me put a block on top of the redstone. So there are a few workarounds you can start to do for that. I dug down an additional, or one more, block. Yay! Now my door opens. Now I really can start to hide because I am one block, 2 blocks above. It'll let me do that. Aha, but what happens when I put a second one? It will still work. Notice here, the corner of this block, when I put a block here, those 2 corners are touching, aren't they? Now watch what happens. Nothing. It does not work. Because the block, the corner of the 2 blocks are touching and it blocks the redstone signal. But a trapdoor doesn't. Yay! It still works. Now when you start to get beyond the beginner, you'll have to figure out how to get around this last block, because watch. It will not let me put a trap door. Even though a trap door doesn't take up a whole block, and even though a little sliver of redstone doesn't take up a whole block, you are still not able to put a trap door there. So this is when you have to start getting creative and figure out how can you work around that. That's all for now for the beginning of Redstone. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you to our special guest, Mr. Whalen, for watching, and we'll see you all next time.